Hey guys, this is Farah. Welcome to my channel. This is all about Amazon. I run an Amazon business and I also help other people start a business on Amazon. And I created a little guide that you guys will be able to download with the link in the description below. So make sure you download it. And today's video is just sort of like an appreciation video for having an Amazon business, which nobody's asked for, but this is what I feel like talking about today because I haven't made any videos for the past few weeks, and it's just because I was not feeling like doing it, and I thought this is my channel and this is what I want to talk about, so that's what it's going to be for today. And the value for you is in this guide and in this video too. So please subscribe if you're interested in building a business on Amazon. And yeah, let's get started with today's video. So if you're new on this channel and you don't know me, I run a fashion business on Amazon, and after 2 years of having a slump and a really struggling time during COVID, we are finally seeing an uptick in sales, and we're seeing levels of sales that we had in 2019 before COVID, so it's going good for us. But again, as with life, nothing is guaranteed, and now there is news about recession coming and interest rates going up, and so there's always a curveball coming towards us as people, as humans, as business owners. There's always something going on, something that will rock the boat, make you pivot and do things that if you were comfortable you wouldn't do. So yeah, I recently took a little bit of a break again from YouTube because I just make these videos because it was just an experiment to start doing something on the side while the business was down during COVID. That's when I started my channel. You can go back and check my old videos. That's when I started, and I personally grew so much doing this, and it really helped me develop some different skills that I didn't know I had. Talking to a camera is a skill that I didn't know I had, but I could do it quite well now, and I see progression, and it's quite satisfying that I did something that was good for me personally. Anyway, back to the video topic today. I wanted to talk a bit about my Amazon business, what's going on, and so as I said, we are seeing a good trend upwards in sales, but obviously it's being overshadowed by a recession on the horizon. So we'll see how the next few months go, but when I started this business back in 2009, 2008, 2009 is when I actually started dabbling into a business online. And funnily enough, even at that time we were going through like a credit crunch, and some of you might remember the financial crisis of 2008. So we were coming out of it, we're in it, and again, Amazon business did really well in that recession time. My business actually grew. So I don't know, I think during a time of uncertainty people look for affordable options, and that's where Amazon comes in. Even during COVID, Amazon proved to be a very resilient company and brand that served the masses, delivered products on time, and they did the job that they promised to do. So with that in mind, I think we're going to be okay. But I wanted to talk about having this business. Obviously it's a lot of work and all the rest of it, but the appreciation for this business really hits hard when you go on holiday. And I recently took a holiday, and I managed to do 8 to 10 days in Istanbul, and really enjoyed my time. And the best thing was I didn't have to do much work, and my business was running, and the orders were coming in. It was working as a well-oiled machine that it is, and all my products were in FBA. And that's when the appreciation for this business really hits hard, when you're away and you realize that I didn't physically need to be there to run my business. Everybody knows what they're doing. There's a small team that we have. We have 3 employees who know what they need to do. Make sure the FBA shipments are going out on time every day, and that's it. And it worked, and that's when I realized, all these 2-3 years pent up, I would say, just like everybody else, we weren't able to go abroad, and we've been here in the UK and just did small breaks around here. But when you actually go abroad and you experience something different and you're away from your normal environment, that's when it feels great that you're not stuck. You feel unstuck, and that's what I was feeling, uninspired, unstuck. That's why there was no new videos. I was just bored, why do I keep making tutorials about find a new product, this, that, the other, when I am not really about those things, and I wasn't inspired by them. So that's why I wanted to make this video about that I had this moment of really appreciating my business and understanding that here I am sitting in a different country, and my business is running. We're making 2-3 grand of sales per day, and I am doing minimal work. I actually didn't do any work. My husband, who's partner in my business, did 1 hour, 2 hour work per day by choice. He didn't need to do that, but he just wanted to be on top of certain things, which you should, and he put that work in, and that was it. Just check up on a couple of things and go about your day. And this is what having an Amazon business can do for you, and that's what it does for me. And I think the lesson for me and my husband was we need to take more holidays and enjoy the money that we make, and not just worry about things, because there's always going to be a problem to solve. There's always going to be issue with PPC. There's always something happening. There's a recession on the horizon. You work so you can make some money and enjoy life a little bit, spend time with family and things like this. So we really got to do that over the last few weeks, and I think it restores a bit of energy and drive to work again, because that yes, I want another break like this again. So that's why you work. That's why we do the business. That's what it's all about, really. Work, end of the day, is work, and sometimes you do need a break from it. So this is the guide, a step-by-step guide I created for you guys over the last few days. I've been working on this, and I was thinking about the time that when I started Amazon, what were the basic steps I took, and what were the things that were missing, and where can we use softwares like Jungle Scout or Helium 10 to help us, because those things are useful and they show us data where Amazon wouldn't share with us. So you can use this guide to find a product in fashion category where you can improve and bring a better product to the market. And so all those steps are written down. I created a PDF, a downloadable freebie that you can download and print out and start working on your idea for your next product or fashion collection that you want to create for Amazon specifically. And if you guys need any help from me, you have any questions, you can email me at hello@farahfinance.com, and I will get back to you. If you have any questions or anything like this, you can ask me through email. If you want to look at a product research video about fashion, I did a video here. I will link this in the description and in the cards above. You can go have a look how I look at a product idea and the niche, and then how do I identify if there is a gap in the market, or what kind of things you need to think about. Those steps are there in the PDF, but practically if you want to see a tutorial, I would link it. But it would really help you understand, because fashion products, especially clothing, is very FBA friendly, because it's not bulky, depending if it's not a jacket or something bulky, a big coat like that. It's an item that is soft and can be packed in different ways, and it won't cost you too much in FBA fee, so it is an FBA friendly item. And the thing is, with Amazon and fashion, especially big fashion brands, they don't like selling on Amazon. They like selling on their own websites, and because of these reasons, they leave space open where private labels can come in and meet the demand, and fulfill that demand. The way you will figure out demand is you will go use things like keywords everywhere. I use regularly to see like what is a search volume for a certain keyword, and then just see like what products are coming up, and then use Helium 10 to see like which products are selling, what are the numbers and things like this. But this just gives you an idea on what's going on behind the scenes of the platform. It doesn't mean like this validates your product. There is a lot of work that goes into validating a product idea, and even though you do all that work, still testing the market is the thing that really confirms your validation points, so to say, that okay, this was what I thought. And when you test the market with a sample or selling a sample batch of the product, you'll figure out, okay, this is what I thought, and this is true, and this is not true, and then you move forward based on those things. So this is how generally I work with any new product idea, especially in fashion. The thing is that there's always a new product idea out there, and with Amazon, it's interesting because historically the product that does well, it will carry on doing well, because Amazon would just keep you giving sales on an item that's been doing historically well. And it could be like in a sub niche. Like I used to have this product that had a butterfly pattern on it, and even after 6 years it was selling on full price, and I've been selling on Amazon for like since 2009. So I personally, I was sick of that product, but it was selling for full price after 6 years. And I think we went out of stock in this in around, just before COVID, and I just decided not to restock it because it was going to cost me 2 to 3 times more than it was, and the margin wouldn't be there anymore. So anyway, this was my take on things. Make sure you guys download the PDF at the link in the description below, and use the step-by-step guide to start researching your next fashion collection, your product idea, whether you're a student, fashion manufacturer based in the UK, you're a wholesaler, whatever way you're connected in the fashion industry. This would be helpful for you. And if you want to work with me, you can email me at hello@farahfinds.com and get in touch with me, and we can start a conversation. So guys, this is it from me today. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I have been working more in my Amazon business than on the YouTube side of things because it needed attention, and so some of it I have shared with you today, and there are some more insights that I found around PPC and strategies around PPC. And so in coming weeks I would create some videos around that. Let me know in the comments below if you want to know more about my business, and you want me to share a little bit more behind the scenes. If that interests you, let me know in the comments below, so then I can create videos like that, because that would be more interesting to me as well, sharing what's going on behind the scenes in my business, and it would be easier as well. I think it would be interesting to you, but I'm not sure. So let me know in the comments below what you guys think, what you want to see on the channel in the future, what kind of videos you want to see. But yeah, this is it from me today. I will see you guys next time. Bye.